All right, fellas, this is one that I am very excited for. This is one that is going to be very important and dear to me. We're going back. We're playing all the old CODs. We're going back. We're going to play all the old Halos. We're going to get to the Nintendo games. We're going to get to all of that. But this one is special to me because Call of Duty Ghosts is probably my least played Call of Duty of all time. So I'm coming into this one without a bias. A lot of Call of Duties I'm pretty biased to, but this is a game I didn't play a ton. It's Infinity Ward. I've always been a Treyarch guy. But it's something that I think needs to be talked about. We need to get through. The one thing I will say, and I'll try and include this clip here, the best part of this game is it has the hardest line of all time in the trailer. I'm going to try and include that right here.
Soldiers stand against their enemies, but ghosts haunt them.
All right, guys, so I just wanted to touch on this real quick after touching this clip. I had something else recorded, but I didn't think it correctly conveyed my thoughts. The reason I love that clip so much is because one of the reasons we go to video games, we play video games, is so that we can escape into a world where we become this more powerful character, this stronger character, this better person. And just, it's kind of badass thinking, you don't just stand up to your enemies, you haunt them, you become a ghost. It's so cool, and you escape into this world of this character that's just so cool and unbelievable. So little things like that about gaming are just stuff that I appreciate so much and make me feel like a character. So I wanted to say that real quick, but now we'll get in the rest of the video. All right, guys, let's get right into this. I just tried to record this once. It was too long, so we're doing a do-over. I'm doing this right. I was thinking about just ending it, but you know what? We're going to do this right. We're going to go over some positives and negatives of this game, Call of Duty Ghosts. The last map I chose was too big too, which reminded me one of the problems with this game was the maps are just too big. But this map, I hope some of you recognize it. This is where Scump had his famous, I think it was a 3 or 4 piece. It was back here on Blitz in this part of the map. So just a little free-for-all background gameplay here. Talk it over. It's this stuff, dude. Like the leveling in this game compared to some of the other ones. It's just like, how do you even find people? But we're going to go over some positives. We're going to go over some negatives. I want to start with the positives, bro. This had a really good campaign. And that's something that people forget. Was this game had a great campaign, a fun campaign, and has a huge cliffhanger that a lot of Call of Duty fans still want an answer to. Because we don't know what happens. It leaves on a cliffhanger. If you're unfamiliar with the story, please look it up. It's a good one. It's a good one. And I think that you guys would enjoy taking the time to watch it out. So that's number one. Number two is the competitive Call of Duty scene was popping off at this time. You can say it started with Black Ops 2, and maybe it did start with Black Ops 2 more than this game, but this game is like where it really started. Dude, these are recruit bots? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, sure, bro, sure. But this is where it really took off. So competitive COD, I'm a big competitive COD gamer still to this day. I think competitive COD is a lot of fun and a great way to bring the community together, bro. The leveling on this game is crazy, bro, because I think that these people are going to be like upstairs in these buildings. These recruit bots don't miss shots. This is actually kind of absurd. I'm already raging, bro, but that's part of Call of Duty. That's why we love it, right, guys? Because it makes us rage. You can't play Call of Duty and not... Bro, are these guys all just wandering around with one-hit kill guns? All right, so campaign, competitive COD, good search and destroy. The pubs were not that great. I will say that. The pubs were not that great. And I need to switch my controls. I play on tactical, and this is just button layout. There we go. There we go. This is the hardest bot lobby I've ever encountered. So those are kind of the big positives that I think people overlook. And they tried with a pretty solid third game mode as well. I think it was called Extinction. It was like Aliens. It was kind of zombies-ish, but definitely not Zombies U. If you guys know anything about me, I am an ultra zombies fan. That is probably where I fell in love with Call of Duty first before the multiplayer. I absolutely loved zombies. What was I saying? But yeah, so dude, it really wasn't a bad game. But let's talk about some of the negatives. The negatives are the pubs weren't that fun. At this point in time, people wanted big, huge, or not big. They wanted fast-paced cheese Call of Duty, dude. Quick scopes, big streaks, overpowered guns. That was the stuff people were loving at this time. And unfortunately, that's just not what this game delivered. This game, the kill streaks were kind of dumbed down. The guns were, I don't want to say balanced. Like I said, I didn't play this game a ton, but not super overpowered. The sniping wasn't as good as it has been in previous years. And it just, the pubs weren't that great. And that probably is where it stemmed from, like, some of the dislike for it. Dude, I thought that this map was going to be smaller than the one I chose before, but now I can't find anyone. This is actually absurd. I'm camping. And then, of course, there's two, dude. Like, they're just traveling around in packs of two, trading each other out. It's hard for me to talk and play video games, guys. I'm such a passionate gamer. I just get into it. I want to sit here and talk and break things down for you, but then shit like that happens, bro. Are you kidding me? Like, dude. Oh my gosh, and I'm sorry for swearing. I don't really do that, but that is just obscene. The guy's camping behind a trash can and comes out with a knife, dude. Like, are you kidding me? I'm trying to play some pubs, Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You know what the worst games are? Is when the shotguns are the guns that are OP. Those are the worst games. Yeah, that's him again, dude. That guy's just prowling with his shotgun. I hope this is entertaining, at least, me raging. But, okay. But I need to lock it back in. And so, I don't even remember what I was saying. But the point is, this game flopped. And the biggest reason was because it was following the COD Golden Age. It was following the Golden Age of COD. And that, in my opinion, is the best era of gaming of all time. There's only two that come close. And that was Prime Fortnite and Prime Halo. And to be honest, I don't even really think they come that close. There's no way this is recruit bots. There is no way this is recruit bots, man. I'm trying to talk, dude. I have to be drenched in sweat right now. And then I run around and can't find anyone. These maps are just too big. Like, dude, I'm chasing. Let me guess. Now this guy's not going to come out here. He's going to run to the back of the map, wait for this guy to chow. This guy's throwing shoulders, bro, like he's at COD Champs. Baiting and switching. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. This is not the relaxing fun I thought this was going to be. I'm happy to come back to Ghost if you guys want to see more videos, if you guys want to see a rage montage maybe. But this is actually obscene. This is obscene. I was going to do this game a favor, say it was the most underrated COD. And I kind of caught myself earlier, and thank goodness I did, because World War II is way better than this game. Wow. My whole opinion just changed on this game. This is just ridiculous. These maps are too big. Like, the bots are clueless. They don't go to the middle of the map, but then they shoot straighter than Scump. This guy's camping the top window, bro. Like, I know he's in the top window, but I don't think I can shoot through the grate, so I leave him. But, of course, he's just pre-aiming where I'm coming from if this guy gets killed before I get here. I'm ready for this one to be over. But at the end of the day, guys, the thing that matters about gaming is not the game itself. It's the people you play with and the people you share the memories with. That's what matters. That's what matters. Jeez, dude, this game made me rage. I don't know if I'm coming back to this one, to be honest. I thought I was going to, but I don't know. Honestly, dude, this was such an aggravating experience because I wanted to get on and just do a quick little video, but that's not what happened. Hopefully, maybe next time it can be better. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one.